If you are someone that is not feeling close to God right now, my advice to you would be to go outside. Now, I don't mean that in a way of like to touch grass or anything like derogatory. It really is a simple plea. For the longest time, I had such a struggle connecting with the Lord. But then this shift kind of happened where I felt this pull to go outside. I felt this pull to be in creation and to just walk and talk to the Lord. And when I tell you that my prayer life completely changed, I truly mean like it is a completely different walk that I have with the Lord now because of this one simple step. Just going into creation, going outside, walking and talking with the Lord. Beforehand, there was almost like this barrier that I felt was between me and God. And of course, that is a result of many things in my life, mostly unrepented sin and just not fully submitting to the Lord on a daily basis, not having daily encounters with Him. And this habit that I created of going outside and talking to Him really cemented a change in my life of having this daily conversation with the Lord. And with that daily conversation came, a relationship where I felt His tangible presence every day. And along with that, I was able to hear His voice every single day. I was able to have almost like meetings with God, to where, my prayers are not just like, Lord, help me with this, or I need provision. I need, there's healing in friendships or families or things like that. It was less prayers about, Lord, how can you help me? And more prayers of, okay, Lord, what do you want me to do? How can I please you today? How can I fully submit to you? And with every breath that I have, how can I bring honor to you? And with that, a bunch of gratitude as well. Giving thanks to God is one of the most important things we could possibly do because every day is not guaranteed, but yet by God's grace, we are here. Every day we are made new by His love and by His grace and by His mercy. And doing that on a daily basis truly does change your life. More than anything that anyone will sell you, more than anything that any self-help person will tell you, you need to just be intentional with the Lord. And if you're in a place where you feel jaded, where you feel stuck, where you feel like you can't really feel His presence, I'm telling you right now, establish this habit. Go outside every day, whether it's in the middle of the day, in the morning, or in the evening, or better yet, just do all three. Just go outside and talk to Him. Have a conversation with Him, just like you'd have a conversation with me or with any one of your friends. I feel like a lot of times we forget, or I feel like a lot of times Christians are not told how to properly pray. There is an aspect of prayer where we must petition heaven, but there is also an aspect of prayer, and I think the most important aspect of prayer of just having a conversation with God. Oftentimes we don't know how that looks like. But when I began to converse with the Lord and almost have like meetings with Him on a daily basis, it became so clear His voice and His intention for me, for what to do and how to please Him. And I know that this is something that is accessible to you right now, today. Just go outside. If you're someone that feels like you're not close to the Lord or feels like you are struggling to hear His voice, go outside today and just walk and talk to Him. And do that for a week and see what happens in your relationship with Him. I hope you found this helpful. And of course, the dog wants to bark right when I close up, but I hope you found this helpful. And I will see you in the next one. God bless. Peace.